Welcome back. So, a few days ago, I saw some girlies talking about their favorite fashion niche, and I thought, why not jump in and share mine too? I mean, it's quite an interesting and fun topic. My favorite fashion niche is definitely rooted in my love for arts and design. So don't be surprised if I'm starting to talk more of like art and all of that stuff at some point. But I promise it's all connected. Okay, so let's go. Italian charm bracelet. I have just discovered their excess, and the moment I know, I completely fell in love. The whole concept of them is they are in the square tires that you can always swap or customize them whatever you want, kind of like you do a tortoise. And the variety of them is so insane. You can find everything: the zodiac charms, foods, pets.
Hello Kitty character, Marvel character.
And what is so cool about these charms is they aren't just for the vibe, but they can have this sentimental value aside. Like it could be for your favorite travel destinations, or it could be a memento that you are doing for your pets. Now that I'm speaking about them, I'm tempting to go and buy every single charms and do some customization. And honestly, these charms look so good when you stack them on a vintage watch and draw on some thin bracelet. This totally takes me back to my 10 years ago when I was all about those beads bracelet. But this is the grown up version of them. Ugly shoes, let's talk. I am a big fan of ugly shoes. That clunky, oversized, weird shoes that make you go like, what are they? Why are you wearing those? I'm an ugly shoes collector since I was young. I score many of them in my collection. I don't even know when my obsession with ugly shoe even started, but what really draws me into this is their rebellious vibe. It's just so ugly that literally no one could ever forget. To me, they are such an anti-fashion statement. And you know what? I love the anti-hero villain plot, so I'm here for it.
I don't know how to start relating, but just saying.
And surprisingly, these shoes are super comfy, which is the second reason why I can't get over them. They are usually cushioned, oversized, soft, and functional, which is something we all want our shoes to be. For that reason being, I am 100% a sneaker girly. You never caught me on heels because heels are so painful. I just cannot really, especially a kitten heels. Well, I mean, I can tolerate it if the heels is just 1 inch or 1.5 inch or something that is not too high. Speaking of these ugly shoes, this vintage diesel boot is so gorgeous. Every single details here are so unconventional. Sneakers, a combat boots, pastel-ish color. She has been, again, on my wish list for ages. But I just cannot find her anywhere in Thailand. Seems like she doesn't exist in this country. Sculptural pieces are what I am really into these days. They offer such a great perspective in fashion, something I am not seeing any big brands, the high street brands that I know are doing. These pieces tell a story, like they speak to me, and I always love pieces that I can relate to. That fashion sense translates into my home decor choice too, especially with those puffy, cushioned pieces that feel a bit exaggerated. And these 3D pieces are beyond clothes that you can just wear and that's it. they make you feel something. Take this bag for example. Some of them I know are made from a recycled plastic. Honestly, I wouldn't even have a nerve to carry her around for my midnight snack shopping. She is just too cool for that. I just cannot. Still, in terms of being an art statement, she is absolutely gorgeous. This bag is so unreal. It gives off low-key surrealism vibe, kind of remind me of a Salvador Dali painting. Is it a bag? Is it a piece of gum? Or is it a monster? Like, who knows? And Publish Pine is another brand that I know is good at doing this stuff. If you check out their bags, like the silhouettes are so insane. We are talking completely unconventional shapes that are totally avant-garde. It's like they are creating a wearable art piece. Okay, next is Thorn. I don't know who exactly come up with this trend, but I mean, I love them. The artists are incorporating thorn in everything from shells, stones, pearls, you name it. I love how it's giving a dark gothic princess vibe. I'm starting to see them on a watch too, like a vintage watch, and the artist turned them into this thorn situation, although I am still doubting on how practical it is. I did some digging and I discovered that they are using this method called a soft solder to produce and manipulating a silver liquid. Weirdly enough, I find it so satisfying watching these artists do thorns like one by one, adding that liquid into a pendant. I mean, it's super craftsmanship. I am tempting to do one. I mean, I used to take a short jewelry course and I still got some jewelry maker equipment chilling in my basement. You wanna know something funny about me? If you know me as a UX designer, in my UX designer world, I mean, I am all about a precision, clean cuts, geometry, minimal. But when it comes to fashions, I kind of prefer it to be a freeform. I seriously have no idea why my fashion sense and my design aesthetic is like disconnected. Next, Fringe. Y'all, I think Fringe is so underrated. I barely seen anyone wear them on the streets. They are perfect for low energy days when you don't want to overthink your fit. You throw on a basic tee, add some fringe, and boom, instantly stylish. Pretty specific with fringe. Not every fringe just hit the marks, okay? It needs to be a little fringe with some modern twist. Take this clutch, it's got that perfect balance between a classic Western fringe and a modern geometric silhouette. It's maximalist, but it's giving minimalist at the same time.
I'm sorry if that confused you. I mean, I am the INFJ personality, and INFJ struggles a lot about self-conflict.
My dream bag has always been this bag from Agnes Studio. She is low-key stunning, making a statement without being overpowering. I'm not sure where to find one now actually because she is quite an own collection. This fringe bag from Violet Paper is truly iconic. It is designed to carry magazines and books, and it transforms completely with every single cover swap. I've never seen anything like this before. It's just mwah, absolute chef kiss. Okay, y'all, I am the Eyelet and studded piece sucker. My go-to staple for studded accessory is definitely a belt. For sure, I have tons of them. I find a buckleless belt is more versatile than those with buckles. I mean, buckles can make you feel weird when layered over a dress. Like, who's in their right mind would wear a belt on a dress? It just doesn't make any sense. Whereas a buckleless belt looks more natural and blends in with the dress, almost like a part of them. Now the studded bag that I am dying to get my hands on is this bag from Gimaguas. It's such a statement piece. The way they place that studs in is just perfect. Not too extra, not too basic. Also, this Acne Studios bag is like they are playing with different textures, almost like raindrops on a leaf. And again, this piercing and eyelets moment, I've seen a lot of people DIYing them. They are such a cool way to add some personality into your own pieces. Studs and piercing go with almost everything. I've even seen them on crochet pieces. End result is to die for. Definitely going to be my next crochet project when I have some free time. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoy my fashion obsession. I mean, fashion is so personal and I love how these trends let me break rules and express myself. If you got any weird fashion obsession, let me know in the comment below. I would love to know, okay? And also, if you like my fashion content, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye! Oh, and if you like this video, I have more styling video for you to check out.